All right, guys, Reminiscing by the Little River Band. This is the 54th hired request on the 2018 hired request list. Let's take a listen, see if I can do it. And so forth. Hello everyone, I'm Shawn and welcome to my easy piano lessons. We're about to do the part 1 lesson here. All the lessons for this song are on my website, webpianoteacher.com. Works on all your phones, your tablets, your desktop computers, laptops, whatever you're wanting to learn on. I even have beginner lessons. If you are a complete beginner, you don't know anything, or you need a refresher course, it's been a while, or if you just need to get used to my method of using letters and chords on the whiteboard. It's a very legitimate way of teaching. I've done it for over 30 years. Been teaching online for the past 12 years. Well over 5,000 lessons in my body of work. But let's get going here. You're probably wondering what sound I'm using. I have reverb and a chorus on, which I like doing that, just layering those. Then I also have electric piano 1 layered with a piano sound. So gives me sort of in the ballpark of what the sound is on the song. But we've all heard this song, a lot of fun to play. And just as important as the notes is the articulation. Articulation is how short you play some notes, if you connect some or you don't connect them, that sort of thing. It's how you play it more than what you're playing. The right hand is B flat, C, and then B flat, E flat, and then G and C. Then back up to B flat and E flat. Those open fourths are very common for guitar stuff. Da, 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 da. The left hand will help you do the rhythm. Low E F flat, and then on the thumb E flat. Da, da. You won't find this arrangement anywhere except for me, because I start from scratch and I listen to the song and I try to make it match as closely as I can what the album is doing, what the music I'm listening to is doing, and make it sound good on piano. So we have bum, bop, bop. Put a curved line there because in my mind they connect rhythmically. Bum, bop, bop, bum, right, left. Then the B flat and E flat with a little bit of an accent. Then back to E flat on the 5th finger. Then right hand G, C, and then da da, left, right. So I have the little spaces in there, and I don't really hold the pedal to overlap notes. I just use it to connect once in a while. Okay, the main thing is that you don't use too much pedal. It'd be better if you didn't use any pedal than to use too much. Now we're going to go ba-dum-bum, la la la. So it's A flat, C, E flat, G. What is that? That is an A flat major 7 chord. Though it's not really that. If you add the F on the bottom, it becomes F minor 9. So F minor 9. Okay, done, done. It goes together, right, left. So you have the staccatos. Those little dots are staccatos. They don't mean play as short as you possibly humanly can. It just means put a little space. Hear how that sounds much better than if you go. Gives the song that little peppiness. Now you have A flat, B flat, E flat, F, 1, 2, 4, 5. I'm going to hold on to that, and I'm going to go B flat, B flat. So the left hand is giving us our rhythm as well as our bass note. It's giving us our beat. It's like the kick drum, you know. So we have. That's why a lot of people's piano arrangements sometimes don't sound like the original, is because they're just thinking of the keyboard, but they don't take into account drums, the guitars, the vocal lines, the backup vocals. All of those things go into arrangement sometimes, and you need to sneak those in a little bit here and there to make the piano solo arrangement sound like it's supposed to. There we go. That's your little snippet of part 1 there. Sorry I can't do all of it for free. A piano teacher is how I've made a living my whole life, and I have to be able to make a living or I can't do it. So we'll finish it on webpianoteacher.com, and I hope you guys enjoyed that part 1 along with all of the other lessons I'm putting up this week, and I'll talk to you later.